Hey everybody, Unstable Gamer here, and welcome back to Looney Tunes World of Mayhem. This is July events part 3, and we're going to roll into August a little bit as we run through everything that we can look forward to from now until next week. But first, before we do, if you're just now finding this channel and you want to stay up to date with this and other games, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right, and welcome back. Just a quick reminder, all the links to my social media are in the description below, so definitely check that out. Also, I do stream twice a week, Marvel on Mondays and Looney Tunes on Fridays, so definitely join us on Twitch and have a good time with us because it's always a blast. The link is in the description below as well. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at this. Where we left off with July was actually today. I think it's today, right? The 27th? Yep. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So currently, with the Toonie Loons right now, we have Town, Summit, and Desert going until the 1st. And then from then on, we got Space, WB, City, and Tasmania going to go from August 2nd to the 8th. Again, endgame content, endgame resource material there. Your team start up around the high 70K and then go up into the 80s and plus. So we wrapped up this right here, Shoot or Slam, just wrapped up today. So we knew Space Jam was coming, but they've got this massive event because we've got two teams with one legendary. You got dunkers and you got shooters, and you have LeBron as the legendary for both those teams. It'd be nice if maybe they broke it up so that we didn't have two teams dependent on one legendary, but we've got a couple different options on how these teams play. So we do have that. That just ended. We have Path the Legendary for Hippity Hopper right now. One of the oldest legendaries we have in the game, but that goes up until July 30th. And just a reminder, if we want to take a look at the required tunes for that, there you go. The old school Dodge team. So there you go. There's still a reason to go ahead and level up and tune up these tunes here. All right, so let's go back. And now we have the Regional Summit event going on right now. And now one thing that we have seen with the regional events is the Cosmic campaign as well. So we had one with the last event. We have one now with this Summit event. So we've got two things. I guess my only concern with that is that both events use the same energy. So you do have to pick and choose kind of where you want to go. But it does give us another option if we've got players out there who I know that we do have maxed out every single region, but haven't maxed out or haven't gotten the Cosmic Stars that they wanted for those tunes. Now we have that option. It gives us 4 options, 4 tunes to choose from. I don't know if that's going to cycle through different tunes or if it's going to be the same tunes for each one. But it is kind of nice because it does give us guaranteed Cosmic Stars for those specific tunes. So, and with this one here, we've got Snow Bunnies. We've got some Snow Bunnies there, which is good. Not to mention Lola Frostbane, who's fantastic as well. So definitely something interesting in these last couple regional events. So I'm sure we're going to see these Cosmic Stars campaigns continue through the rest of the events, at least hopefully, because it is kind of nice. The one thing I would caution is if you already have a tune at 5-star or further, or 5 Cosmic Stars, go for the tunes that you don't have Cosmic Stars on or you don't have at least 5. Also, with this campaign, you do have to purchase beyond the original 8 that were given, the 8 Cosmic Stars once you get to, I think it's campaign 6 or something, right? It uses specific campaign energy at that point, which we're given 8 of. But if we wanted to go any further, then you do have to purchase it. And it only is purchasable by real money. So you can't use gems or anything like that. That is explained in that email. I hope that changes a little bit, because it would be nice for free-to-play players to have access to that as well. Either that or you just get really lucky on the Cosmic Star pulls. All right, so that is where we have with that. We got the Snow Bunny Spotlight as well going up until the 30th. And then we have Amazonian, from Amazonian to Dunker. We've got Dunker Lola here. So we're going to see her here for really quick, going from July whatever to July 30th. So we should see her coming pretty quick here this week. Right? So that has got to be Friday's the 30th, right? So if we pull up the 30th here, Friday's the 30th. So, but technically you don't have these tunes come out until Friday. So it is it just a one-day event? I think maybe there's a problem with the dates there. That's got to be an error, I'm guessing. But we do have her coming up. She is a epic. So we've got, if you take a look at the feature tunes here, obviously we have the Space Jam tunes along with Apprentice Hugo, Fireman Bugs, Dr. Kill Patient. So you have some professionals there as well. Then we roll into Starfhero Marvin, August 2nd to the 6th. So very cool there, just as a reminder as far as who we need for that. There we go. Boom, Devil Dog, Opat, Revenant Roadrunner, and Yokai Taz. Fantastic team. Each one of them is great in a few different team combinations. And then Starfhero Marvin, still one of the best, if not the best, legendary in the game right now. And then we're going on to Regional Tasmania event from the 3rd to the 6th. Now, it's fair to assume that we're going to see a Cosmic Star campaign along with this event also. We shall see, fingers crossed, because that would be nice. And then we're going to go into the Mastermind Spotlight, and then we have a new Space Jam 2 event coming from the 3rd to the 6th. Now, if we take into account what we saw with Bugs and Coyote, now that one was a little bit frustrating because if you went Coyote route first, it was more difficult. And this, I want to thank everybody for talking through this with me during my last live stream as we were looking at that. But because Dunker Bugs was available and unlockable through a separate campaign before you get into this whole Space Jam 2 event campaign, you did have the opportunity to get him leveled up to that 5-star where you needed him in order to complete that campaign to move over to Coyote. Whereas if you started with Coyote, it was going to be a much tougher run for you. Hopefully with this here, with Roadrunner and Tweety, hopefully we don't run into that. Hopefully each one of them has their own and then you can choose either side. But something to keep an eye on when this event comes around on August 3rd, because if one of them you're able to unlock through a separate campaign before jumping into the campaign that requires the basketball, then that's probably the route you want to go first. So we'll see on the 3rd when that comes around. But these are both epic. As far as featured tunes go, you can probably guess it's going to be Space Jam 2 tunes. So definitely worth investing in over this long series of events. Also, any event that pops up, like the WV event or any other event that pops up where you can get WB regional materials, superior regional materials, you definitely want to invest on those if you are working on your Space Jam 2 team. Because this is difficult. We have what? We have 7 tunes, 7 new tunes coming out from the exact same region using the exact same materials, and those superior regional materials for WB is going fast. So you definitely want to keep an eye on that. Go through your brawl, get as much of that as you can through the challenges, get as many the movie cameras through there as you can as well. It's not easy. It's not easy, and you definitely have to stay on top of it. But that is what we have. That ends on August 6th. So that's going to wrap up the events for July. A very exciting July. A tough July, though, with as many new tunes as we had launch. So I'm sure it was something that they were really excited about delivering. I'm sure it's making them some good money as well, which is good. You definitely want the game to make money because free-to-play games do still require an investment. So hopefully they're making the money that they want reasonably. There are some good offers and some offers I would stay away from. One of these days, maybe we'll start taking a look at offers in the store and stuff like that. But very interested in your thoughts. What do you think of July? What do you think of this new team? Definitely let me know. And what are you looking forward to for the rest of July and into August? All right, everybody, there you go. As always, I want to thank you all for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button and share your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Take care, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.